Welcome, Ace Nation, to a huge blockbuster main event. We have got huge matchups here on this week's Overdrive.
Can you say that again?
Huge. I am Cheyenne Ortiz, joined by Mikey D and, of course, Tony Fatu. We already know the huge main event, the Ace Heavyweight title, is on the line when Vince Steele looks to challenge the champion, the Bayonne badass Danny Maff. But, Mikey D, what match did we just learn about to kick things off?
Good, Adam Payne against Stockade.
Stockade's first match since February.
That's right. The new attitude of Stockade, or should I say the old attitude of Stockade is back. And I cannot wait to see what Stockade has in store with the stupid Adam Payne.
Well, let me tell you, it's Stockade's first match since February. Let's take you now to these words from both Adam Payne and Stockade, both of which I had the pleasure of speaking to earlier on today. Ace Nation, joining me right now on this jam-packed Overdrive is somebody who was not really jam-sized, if you will, the Great Wall, Adam Payne himself. You have had a lot on your plate lately, my friend, but tonight you might have the biggest dish of them all. The Beast of Brutality, the Devil's Outlaw, makes his return to Ace. Will it be on your name?
Absolutely not, Cheyenne. If you notice, you look back at my track record, all I'm doing is I'm moving forward. The Payne train only has one gear, and that's drive. Overdrive.
I see what you did.
You see? All right. So now I'm just looking to ascend and keep on moving up the Ace ladder, trying to get to that Ace Heavyweight Championship. That's my ultimate goal, and that should be the goal of every single person in that locker room. I know full well what Stockade is capable of.
That's right.
I've teamed with him. I've gone against him when I was with Hollywood many, many moons ago. But now I'm here. Now I'm a solo act, as is Stockade. So Stock, me and you, I have a great amount of respect for you. But tonight, I'm spoiling your welcome.
Who will the spotlight shine on here tonight? Huge matchup. It's Stockade versus The Wall, Adam Payne. Ace Nation, that's right. On top of that blockbuster main event on this week's Overdrive, we also have the return of the Beast of Brutality. The Devil's Outlaw Stockade makes his return to Ace here on Overdrive for the first time since February. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
That's right, Cheyenne. You see, it's been a long time since Stockade has been back in Ace. In fact, it's been a real long time since I've been myself. You've been here, right?
That's right.
I've been here a long time. You know what I've done. You see, I buried that guy deep down, but he's been scratching at the door. He's been knocking at the door. He's been trying to bend the bars in the prison that's locked him away inside my mind. But you see, he's been like a monster underneath my bed, whispering in my ear. I've had an angel with her hand on my head telling me there's nothing to fear. But there's a darkness laying deep down inside my soul. It still has a purpose to serve. You see, it's time that the devil, that we all know, that we all fear, and that I love, comes back to play. Ace is my world. It's my kingdom. And I've let too many people sit upon my throne. Tonight, mark my words with your little beady eyes. Tonight marks the return of the Devil's Outlaw. And at the end, when it's all said and done, I will once again sit upon Ace, a burning mass. And I'll build my throne out of the fallen bones and broken bodies of my enemies.
Well, how will you do that without any shoulders, perhaps? You want to shed some light on this situation with the Dukes that's happening as of late? They're not giving me any clear answers. What about you, Stockade? Is the devil looking for new martyrs?
That not concerns yourself, Cheyenne. But every shepherd has a flock. It'll take some time, but my flock will return. My soldiers will return. This is no wrecking crew. This is no new force. This is nothing that you've ever seen before. I promise you. And you, people like you, you'll come for answers. You can call me father. You're all my children.
Ace Nation, Stockade returns to action right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your referee for this bout, Mr. Don Antonio.
There was a time in my life during this man's sabbatical that I never thought I would hear this music again.
If it's one thing I learned in my time in the wrestling biz, fellas, is that you never say never. And I knew eventually we would see the Devils Outlaw again back here at Ace. And here he is. Yeah, look at that point right at you, Cheyenne.
Got that kendo stick. We saw him out here a couple weeks ago with that kendo stick.
Hailing from Monroe, Louisiana, weighing at 285 pounds, the Devils Outlaw Stockade!
Mikey D, you have literally seen it all when it comes to the Devils, or shall we now call him Father?
We've seen this man with Legos. We've seen this man with caskets. We've seen this man with barbed wire. We've seen this man with everything.
Would you call him
There's an
Apparently
idea.
Cheyenne does.
There's an idea.
Cheyenne's the one calling him daddy. I don't know.
He's calling him Father and stuff. I mean,
Well, Stockade's going to be looking to gourmet distribute a DDT service here tonight. Against his opponent, The Wall, a man who definitely does not run away from the pay window. Someone he's taken on side by side. And on the other side of the war line, that is not just any man, that is a Wall.
yeah. Adam Payne ready to fight.
Again, up another Stockade just looked up here with this grin on his face like he does not care. He does not care that Adam Payne is lost. He does not care that Adam Payne is a real American hero.
As Tony Fatu just called him the father of evil, the minister of malice, the beast of brutality, the Devil's Outlaw has returned. His first match since February, taking on arguably one of the top three most popular stars right now in Adam Payne, The Wall. This is going to be stellar.
One thing I'll say about Stockade is he never does things the easy way. He always does it the hard way.
And speaking of which, that's exactly what it is right now.
You mentioned about seeing the evolution of Stockade, the brutality of Stockade. You know, Stockade is very famous for saying in the past, where is your hero? That your heroes die.
Let me ask you this, fellas.
That's right.
Are the Dukes here today? Are they watching this closely? That's a question.
Listen, I hope El Duke is nowhere in the vicinity, because we've now seen him repeatedly being taunted by Stockade. And hopefully the Dukes are figuring things out.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely had a couple of weeks here to figure it out.
Guys, I know the Dukes are watching the same way that Adam Payne can. The Dukes cannot stoop to Stockade's level, despite the fact that there's moments where I think they can't stoop any lower. But Adam Payne cannot play the game that is Stockade's wrestling match. Adam Payne has to bring it to his way.
I mean, there's no secret that Adam Payne is probably the biggest fan favorite in this new version of Ace. The people here in Wellington love him.
Don't know why, but they do.
Yeah, and I think it's only just going to fuel Stockade into shutting them up and beating Adam Payne.
Look at Stockade. Stockade playing the mind games.
Taunting the Ace Nation. And they locked up. A lot of beef and cheese, as you would say over there, huh?
Absolutely. Big Mac versus the Waffle.
Oh, and a cheap shot by Stockade. Not much has changed.
That's not a cheap shot. Just let him know he was there. Gave him a little love tap. With that.
Playing the mind game, going to the outside.
Oh, look at this. Sitting right in the Adam Payne cheering section.
That shot.
Oh,
Tony,
look at that.
Tony, I gotta tell you,
that's fighting words where I come from.
Yeah.
Tony, that shot was so cheap, I thought it was my former employer.
Oh.
Get him back. Come on. Get him back.
Trying to get this Don Antonio to get some order, backing up Adam Payne a little bit.
Look at Stockade slinking. He's slinking into the slink.
Something you call creepy, I call methodical.
This is the Stockade that I've grown to love over the years. The methodical nature of Stockade.
And now Stockade going in her headlock.
Like a cult leader.
Oh!
And that's just pain and power, baby.
Right into the wall.
Literally.
Listen, there's no secret. Adam Payne is a pretty solid gentleman.
Payne just threw such a hard shoulder and lost 3 rubber bands off his beard.
Ooh! Right across the forehead. Ooh, and again, tagged him.
Power of the wall.
Cheyenne, could we get a poll on Ace.com? How many rubber bands does Adam Payne have in his beard?
We could.
It's almost like the carnival game. If you can guess the correct number.
You win a free Adam Payne t-shirt.
I'd have to talk to his publicist if we can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Payne just shrugs off the devil.
Not a lot of people can do that to Stockade.
Oh, by the throw, got him.
Go for a choke slam.
Yeah, almost going for the end. Oh, wait a minute.
Stockade. Stockade is hurt, guys.
Looked like he came down funny on that knee, fellas.
Definitely.
Is that the left? Yes, the left leg.
He just tweaked his knee.
Hey, it's Stockade's first match back. We don't know what kind of training or lack thereof he's been through.
That is very true. He could have just been doing some 12-ounce curls for all we know.
That's right.
Oh man, I don't like the sound. I don't like the looks of this, fellas.
And referee's definitely there checking. Referee's got to get Adam.
Yeah, come on, Adam. Even I'm concerned.
It looks like Adam Payne is concerned for Stockade.
Wait a minute, there's another official.
Referee's coming out.
There's another official now. This is serious, folks.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh wow, look at Adam Payne even helping.
Well, listen, there's no secret. Adam Payne has a soft spot. He's a sportsman.
Stockade can't put any weight on that knee.
I mean, it makes me sick to my stomach that Adam Payne is like this.
Payne's just helping him now.
Oh,
That
man,
like,
as a former athlete myself, you never want to see this.
Come on!
What a brilliant move by Stockade.
What a cheater!
Somebody get this guy an award right now.
That bastard!
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, I hope the Oscar season pays attention because that was beautiful.
That was definitely, at least an Emmy. He definitely earned an Emmy with that one.
And you two condone that?
Absolutely 100% fact. Yes, I do. Look at Stockade. Look, he just staring the whole way through you, Cheyenne. Let everybody know.
Throwing knees.
Now Stockade going to pick apart Adam Payne as he wishes.
Stockade just letting these idiots of Wellington know just what he thinks about them, how he feels.
And showing that not much has changed. He's still got that mean streak.
Yeah, blatantly disrespecting Adam Payne right in front of his people.
At one time, I thought that mean streak was a silver streak on Stockade, but it's coated with mildew, rust, filth.
I got to say, I'm a little disappointed in you, Cheyenne, with your complete 180 turn on Stockade. If anything, Stockade has bettered himself and he's tearing him down.
How about Stockade's 180 turn on the Ace Nation the same way he guillotined RVD?
Just dropped the leg right across a prone Payne.
As far as I'm concerned, Stockade opened his eyes to these morons and realized that their validation and their adulation means nothing. And if he wants to get back the Ace Heavyweight Championship, he needs to think about
He's
number one.
using Adam Payne's singlet.
Hey,
that's what you get for wearing a singlet.
Exactly.
I tell you, I've just received word from our executive producer, Woodrow, that we are still waiting on word for next week's main event here on Overdrive. But in the meantime, stick around. We've got that huge main event for the Ace Heavyweight title at that, guys.
Oh, man.
And Maff, definitely a fighting champion, putting his title on the line against Vince Steele. The ring just shifted about an inch.
The real question is will the ring make it to the main event, fellas?
Stockade is going to use every number but 5 to continue his underhanded tactics here on Overdrive.
Listen, now
here's the thing about Stockade in his first match back. Is he trying to get a win or is he trying to make a statement?
That's a very good point,
Awesome.
Mikey D.
I have to commend you. Don't tell anybody I did.
Well, think of it this way, fellas. I mean, how often is it that Stockade gets in the ring and he's outweighed?
Yeah, that's very true. And now right to the midsection. Gonna chop the big wall down.
Oh, no. Going for a ripcord clothesline. Bang.
Left arm lariat.
1, 2. And the wall tasted the lariat as Stockade took him down.
If I was Stockade, I'd nail this ref right in the mouth.
What?
I would just nail him right in the mouth.
Then he would get disqualified. Papa Grande would get the win.
Is there any belt on the line?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, then he should nail the ref. Nail the ref.
He's got the kendo stick.
Oh, come on now. Come on. Referee Antonio's got to take the stick away.
Come on, just when it was about to get pretty and good.
No. Good call by the official.
Oh!
Payne is reeling, but he did hit a lariat out of desperation.
Yeah, I think that was purely instinctive, fellas.
Stockade just got steamrolled.
Here comes another one.
Another lariat. It doesn't take much to feel the power of Adam Payne. Watch out!
Whoa! And I got to take nothing away from Adam Payne. He is one strong human being.
Yeah, but Payne is still reeling, but he's going to warm up the
Here
train.
comes the Payne train.
That ring is shifting all over the place from the seismic power of these two.
Close call for Stockade. Luckily, he got his shoulder up there.
Oh, man.
Cheyenne.
Yes,
Cheyenne,
I'm trying to call him in.
No, Cheyenne, I just got word that the Dukes, they're
Whoa, wait a minute.
they just pulled up. They just pulled up outside.
Oh, yeah.
The General is in the lot, guys.
That's right.
Rubber Ducky, the General is in the lot. The Dukes are in the building.
Meanwhile, go for the choke slam again.
Wait a minute. Is it? Nope. Nice reversal by Stockade.
Going right for the arm.
Stockade beating him down.
Nice.
Threw the knee right into the back.
1, 2, whoa!
Man, how much closer can you get there, guys?
How much closer to a great action can you get here on Overdrive?
What an awesome opening contest. Awesome. Stockade signaling for the end here.
Could be time for Arrive, DDT, and leave.
As maybe finally he'll do us all a favor and rid Ace of Adam Payne once and for all.
Bringing Payne up.
Got that front face lock administered. It could be time to tap the shoulder. No!
Whoa!
No, big slam.
Big beard slam by Adam Payne.
Big time. Big time sidewalk.
Both men are down now.
They're the Dukes.
Yes!
Wait a minute.
Here we go!
This
Revenge
not
is
gonna be
sweet.
good. They are going to ruin this match for Stockade. You got to believe they're going to put the boots to the Devil.
That's right, here they go. They don't even care about the ref. Get this jerk out of your way and teach Stockade a lesson once and for all.
2 times cost them the title.
Yeah, this is not going to be good. They're going to get theirs right now.
That's right.
It's like Payne just did the damage.
Time
The
for
Dukes
a-
just can't get
Wow.
the
Time for a receipt. Time for your receipt, Stockade.
Stockade knows that he's numbered. He knows what's happening. This is not going to be good.
The Duke's got something planned. They got something up their sleeve for Stockade.
Yeah.
Wait a minute! Whoa! What's going on?
What is this?
Look at Stockade. Stockade's laughing.
Oh, this
Come
is.
on!
I think.
going to town.
No, they took.
Oh, please tell me that
they're going
they
to
finally
town.
opened their eyes and
Did
they
they
realized.
take the damn deal?
Oh, yes, they did.
They took the damn deal.
Oh, guys, this makes them extremely dangerous.
Come
for
on.
Mikey D.
Stockade looks like it's Christmas morning and he's got it.
They swerved all of us.
That's right. You're damn right. Listen,
Oh, stop acting like you knew.
And he's got the.
I
He's got
am
the
very,
kendo stick.
I am very worried for the Ace Nation, for the Ace locker room right
Oh my
now.
God.
This is a squad that you do not want to mess with.
They are going to execute.
Oh, hey, here
They
comes
are
the
going
Ace
to execute
locker.
Adam Payne.
Locker. Team Tag coming out. Ultimate Maya coming out to try to put some
Thank
distance.
God. I cannot believe the unholy trinity.
I love it. I love it. The Dukes.
Look at-
That was
look
just
at
the
Payne.
beginning.
Guys, look at that image right there.
That was just
Look
the
at that
case.
image right there.
Payne
That's
is
scary
down.
right there, fellas. That is scary right there.
The father and his children.
That's right. It's the father and his disciples, please.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage that was done.
That's right. You take a man the size of Adam Payne, you leave him rendered on his butt. You made yourself a statement right there.
I am not happy with the outcome of that match. Just imagine what could have happened to Adam Payne, guys.
Let me just tell you
They
this,
just
guys.
compromised his well-being, damn it.
Let me just tell you this. That is only the beginning for dark days for Ace Pro Wrestling. People are in for a rude awakening, and I got to tell you, I do not think they're going to like what happens.
And I tell you, that was just a sampling because, guys, when we come back, it's the huge main event. We are talking the return of Dan Maff to defend his Ace Heavyweight Championship against the Jurassic Juggernaut in steel. The Ace Heavyweight title is on the line when we come back.
What's up, humanoids? This is your boy, the Messiah, Tony Fatu, and I'm here to tell you about Ace Anarchy coming Saturday, August 5th from the Mike Morgan Jr. Arena in Wallington, New Jersey. All your favorite superstars will be there, such as the good guy Azrael takes on wrestling's richest prize, Darius Carter, in one-on-one competition. the Brooklyn Outlaw Mike Donovan looks to score a huge victory on Lucha Underground superstar, the Cuban crippler, Ricky Reyes. The lit superstar Sebastian Cage looks to defend his championship against the man everybody can trust, Everton James, and hippie Dickie Moon. And in your main event, the Ace Heavyweight Championship is on the line when the Boricua badass Danny Maff takes on the evil, vile Crowbar. All this and much more at Ace Anarchy. Again, Saturday, August 5th from the Mike Morgan Jr. Arena in Wallington, New Jersey, 67 Hathaway Street. Tickets are $20 in advance, $25 at the door. For all the action, check out aceprowrestling.com.
Ace Nation, with me right now, one half of the blockbuster main event on this week's Overdrive. The Jurassic Juggernaut, Vince Steele, goes at it one more time with Dan Maff, looking to add the Ace Heavyweight Championship to your mantle. Now, Steele, I have to ask, are you here to finish the job?
Dan Maff, I don't even know why you showed up. Because tonight, I'm going to show you again why you should have stood home. Trust and believe. Tonight, Vince Steele, the Jurassic Juggernaut, is walking out the Ace Heavyweight Champion. Whether the nation like it or not. Because I'm the Jurassic Juggernaut. And I'm going to win.
Vince Steele looking to go back to his domain as the Ace Heavyweight Champion. Guys, it is time to kick things into Overdrive. You heard the words just now from the challenger, Vince Steele. It's now time to kick it into Overdrive. It's this week's main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening, and it is scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit, and it is for the Ace Heavyweight Championship. Your referee for this bout, Mr. Don Antonio.
Fellas, I can't wait for this. Here we go right now.
Mikey, are you excited?
This match is huge. You've got the former champion wanting the belt back. You've got the current champion wanting to continue his third reign.
I hear the tremors. I hear the jumpers.
Oh, man.
The Juggernaut is out of the jungle.
He looks focused more than ever right now.
I heard that despite him being barred from this evening's contest, Mr. Mustafa has already ordered additional strap.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Damn off, I ain't gotta wait all night. I'm ready to beat your ass.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa, what is this about?
Big Vinny Steele's fired up. I can't wait.
Steele's not here for formal introductions. He is not here
Oh, watch out!
Entrances.
Well, look at it this way, fellas. I'm sure Mr. Mustafa gave him distinct orders to eradicate on sight. Bring me back the title by any means necessary, and that's exactly what Vince Steele's going to do.
Steele's right at the bottom of the ramp.
Wait till Maff comes through that curtain. His face is going to explode.
Look at that. Vince Steele's meeting him halfway. Oh, here we go!
Oh, they're not waiting. They're not
We got it!
waiting.
It's Dan Maff! It's Vince Steele! It's the Ace Heavyweight title on Overdrive!
Oh!
Maff coming in with the chops. These guys know each other.
The Bayonne badass
There's
and
not
the Jurassic Juggernaut!
Oh! There's not a lot of guys who can make Maff look tiny.
Maff hammering away with those explosive right hands.
Danny Maff knows exactly what it's going to take to beat a man with the size of the Jurassic Juggernaut.
Steele tried to play it safe and keep it outside the ring because he knew it would be a much more fair contest if it was inside the ring with Dan Maff.
Big back break. Come on. Has this match even started yet?
Not officially.
Not officially started. Maff's got a chair.
That Steele evades.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
No!
Oh, right across the back.
That giant bent knee on Vince Steele's shoulders getting tenderized.
Even Don Antonio can't even throw this match out. He knows that he didn't even start it yet, so technically that's legal.
Oh!
This is all legal, guys.
Maff done some damage to Steele. Get the big man back in the ring now.
That'll definitely assist getting Vince Steele inside the ring. And here we go.
Here we go.
There's the bell now with the thumb to the eye.
The main event is officially underway.
Right here on Overdrive.
Kidney punch.
Maff still really, you gotta believe at least even in its tenderness from that assault previously suffered at the hands of the Juggernaut. And crowbar.
Yeah, you got to keep in mind that Vince Steele and crowbar, they did a number on Dan Maff, and we don't know if he's 100% right now.
Yeah.
Listen,
and you got to believe crowbar is watching in the back on standby.
Look at his chops right now, absolutely.
I've known Maff for years, and I know that Maff is not just going to walk away from what these guys did.
Would some say that that's more guts than brains then?
It's the fighting spirit of Dan Maff. Maff has never backed down from the fight. And even when he loses, he's not the one walking away with the worst for wear. He does his damage.
Also true.
Off the corner, Steele.
Look at that, big shoulder blocks here in the corner. We just take a second to talk about the girth of Vince Steele.
Yes.
And the mass.
That is millennial humanity inside of the ring.
I just have to go on record by saying that I think today's episode of Overdrive exceeded the weight limit.
I actually have to agree with you.
Maff just got thrown like a lawn dart through the corner, right across the shoulder.
Oh man, you people suck.
Oh yeah, he's jaw-jacking with the audience here right now, letting everybody know that they suck, and I couldn't agree more with you, Vince Steele.
Juggernaut is snarling, foaming at the mouth at his damage in the early going of the main event for Overdrive.
You can taste the gold, Cheyenne. You can taste it like a fat, juicy hamburger.
You mean multiple hamburgers. It's a big man.
He seems like the type of guy that would eat a crave drink from White Castle. One sitting, 100 hamburgers, no problem.
More like a crave crate.
Is that what it is?
No, you're talking about the crave case. That's a big guy. He eats a crate.
Crave, 100 hamburgers, one sitting, you probably eat it.
Probably, without question.
Oh, Jesus.
They put the whole frame right on the gut.
It's going to definitely be hard to breathe. I'm just going to go on record by saying I absolutely love the mean streak shown by Vince Steele as of late.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
I love how
I bet
angry.
Mikey D does too.
Yeah, give it to him.
Vince Steele's not afraid to go to that bad place that we only talk about. He doesn't care if you like him or not.
Listen, when you're that big, you don't have to care.
Look at that pain and anger showcased on the face of Dan. Look at that.
Oh, look at that stiff kick to the back.
Right across the lower back. It's like getting hit in the head with a tree branch.
Look at the pure emotion and pain across my face.
Whoa!
Right across the kidneys again, Mikey D.
That's a lot of man coming down right on your left side. Tony mentioned the whole guts and brains. What do you think?
I'm starting to believe that maybe Dan Maff, he just had too much heart, and while he probably wants to get a little bit of revenge on the Mustafa's camp here, I just don't think he's at 100%.
Champion in a situation I've never seen before, trying to get some form of 6 degrees of separation, and he's stuck in a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, pressed right around the ring post.
Yeah, that lower back must be screaming right now, fellas.
All that strength of steel, you gotta believe he's bending the ring post.
And here's the question, I mean, with the lower back that it's in the shape that it's in, do you think that he can even attempt a burning hammer on Vince Steele?
Yeah, definitely.
Great observation here, Tony.
Just trying to get a burning hammer on Steele when you're 100%'s got to be difficult.
And from a standing base, come on.
Look at that. Oh, just.
And again, focusing on the back.
Big time bullseye.
As the match tumbles again to the outside,
hardest part of the ring.
Much more comfortable.
Hardest part of the ring where the wood meets the metal right across the lower back.
Oh, that Vince Steele really just jaw-jack. I mean, like I say, he's really telling these.
And Steele breaking the count, not wasting that.
Oh,
right across the chest.
I think Maff just did that to get some separation.
Almost chopped him in the face there.
Oh!
But another one.
Steele's getting lit up like Las Vegas.
I guess I think Maff is just doing this instinctively right now. He's just trying to get a break.
Oh, but a kick. Kick just taking the momentum right away from the champion now. Very, very smart of Steel getting the champ back in the ring. He has to win it in the ring.
And now, again,
yeah, smart move right here.
Again with the waist lock. You saw how he executed that on Astro Morales just a few weeks ago.
Vince Steel is the only guy who I get worried when he gives you a bear hook, because he can literally squeeze the life out of you if he wanted to. And yeah, Vince Steel telling Danny Maff to give up. It's over.
I imagine that would be not only if Steel would win this way, but for Maff if he were to tap out.
I would definitely take a blow to his ego. The worst thing you can do as a competitor is not only lose, but to lose via tap out to your opponent.
Absolutely, you submitted.
Yeah, it adds insult to injury.
You conceded. You conceded.
Well, I think Maff's going for the. I think he's going for a little low.
Oh, wait a minute!
Come on!
Wait a minute!
Oh, come on, ref!
Dan Maff has got Vince Steel by the salchichas.
Got Vinny right by the steels.
He's got him right by the juggernauts.
And now the chops, as that giant piece of meat's getting tenderized.
There it is.
And he gets
Big
rolled
avalanche.
down.
Oh, man.
I have never seen Vince Steel like this. He's on his A game here tonight.
I mean, Dan Maff took his clusters and he turned it into oatmeal, so I don't know if Vinny Steel can make a comeback here. Really got to shake out the.
Look at that.
Oh!
Guys, I can't help but notice. Look at the chest of Steel.
That's beat red there, Mikey.
There's blood vessels broken right across his chest coming up through.
Looks like
I don't think he's worried. I don't think he's worried about his red chest. I think he's worried about his blue ball.
I think he's a little concerned about the juggernauts right now.
Yeah, I think he's definitely worried about that area.
Fans are grilling Maff on.
This raucous Wallington crowd really behind Danny Maff right now.
Maff feeding off the energy of the Ace Nation, trying to get back to his feet, but Steel beats him to the punch.
It Steel needs to shut them up immediately.
Oh,
there it is. That'll do it.
Maff was barely back to his feet. He's getting cornered.
Look at me, damn Maff. I did this to you.
He said, Maff, I did this to you. Full head of steam.
Bang, there it is again.
The ring shifted each way.
Maff down in the corner.
Oh, wait a minute. Is he?
Oh, wait,
Is he insulting?
Vinny's mocking Maff.
Yeah, I think he's added insult to injury right now.
Wow.
He's screaming for cannonball.
Vinny calling for a cannonball.
There's going to be no water left on her.
Ah, there it is.
Throws the hip instead.
Yeah, the old hip block attack right there in the corner. Definitely send you to Concussion City.
Big Daddy Steel in complete control right now. What is this?
Oh,
Oh, that's it. We got a new champion right here on Overdrive.
man. How is Danny Maff kicking out right now?
At this point, I think it's just instinct in the heart of a champion.
Oh, man. Crowd really behind Danny Maff still. But I got to be honest with you two guys. This looks like the end here.
Yeah, it's seemingly fading.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
This is not good.
Steel going.
This is not good. Oh! Finished him.
That's got to be it right here, guys.
Oh!
Oh, my God. Could you get any closer than that?
I think we got to give credit to the fan in the front row.
Yeah, somebody pay that man. Danny Maff has got to throw him some of his paycheck when he gets out of here tonight. This guy just saved Danny Maff's title run.
Wow. Look at the face of Steel. Steel knows that he's there.
Steel's going to finish the job now, guys.
He just pulled him out.
Steel's going to get major hang time.
He's going for it again. Yeah, let's go.
Not good.
If Vince Steel hits this, it's over, guys.
Maff's up.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell?
Oh!
Did he?
I'm not sure.
I want to say that was an inverted double stomp.
I think you got to weigh the Jurassic Juggernaut.
Did he just cup check him?
I believe he might have.
Oh, no way. No way. No way.
There is no way on God's green earth that he's about to hit a burning hammer.
No way. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God, no way.
Maff is laying the leather.
No way.
Just ripping him off.
No way. No. Oh, my God.
Christ.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. I hope this building's insured.
Oh, Jesus, Danny Maff's hat. Oh, my God!
Oh, he got him! He got him! 1, 2, 3,
Oh, my God!
Good Lord!
Danny Maff definitely earned that one. What a main event, fellas.
What a match!
I think Vince Steele might be dead.
Let me take you through the replay, folks. Vince Steele went for what was seemingly the second splash from that middle rope. This allowed Dan Maff the opening, be it where it may, to set up for the burning hammer. Arguably the biggest hammer he has ever dropped. Steele right on his skull for the cover, the win, and still your Ace Heavyweight Champion, the 3-time champion, the only one in history. Dan Maff live and in living color right here on Overdrive. That was stellar. That was awesome. That was a main event. I cannot believe all the action we've been seeing here in all these weeks on Overdrive. Dan Maff, a fighting champion, and that was incredible. We will see you next week on behalf of Tony Fatu, the classic one. Mighty D, Sharon Teaser, we want all the action. Kick it into Overdrive.
Behold a pale horse, and he who rides it is death, and hell followed with him. You see, for a long time now, there's been a monster whispering in my head. There's been an angel with her hand on my head telling me everything will be all right, because the darkness that lied deep inside my soul, well, it still had a purpose to serve. And tonight wasn't about wins or losses. Tonight was about sending a message to Ace. Because the Devil's Outlaw is back. And I'm here to claim what is mine. I'm here to claim my throne. And as you can see, the Dukes finally have come to their senses and realized it's either to do the devil's work than to fight the devil. Isn't that right, boys?
It is right.
When Uncle Stock gives you an offer, you take it.
And we're going to take it right back to the Ace Tag Team titles.
Because you see, upon this rock, I will build my church. And they all will come and flock to the Devil's Outlaw. Because when this devil gets a hold of you and the Dukes, you don't come back.